Le cough. Oh, wait. Hello. This is Dominic Dominic Felgrand, your local lazy gamer, coming at you with a wee bit of this. A 20-day streak. That's impressive. Much better than that one guy in his 3-day streak and the one guy with the 7-day streak. Here you are with 20-day streak. Ugh. Disgusting. Now, excuse me while I change into something a little bit more fashionable. Just heard a fucking car alarm go off. Oh well. Oh. Am I getting notifications now? Just got an announcement from Hero telling me that Fallout's 4's anniversary edition that's coming out is going to be about 60 quid. Almost full price. Almost. Yep, 60. Yeah. So yeah, look forward to that, I guess. Headphones on. But yeah, there you go. Have fun with that. He's not too pleased about it. Well, there you go. But yeah, how's everyone? Sorry for that delay. I was diddly doing the doodly did. Give me a second, I'm muting that. Tragedy. Now let's get everything operational. There we go. Translator chat is now up. In what? 24 minutes we'll be starting the movie proper. So we'll just wait for people to start showing up if anyone shows up. And we'll chat until then. Ho hum. Ho hum. How have you been, by the way? Yeah, I'm good. I finished off the entirety of the Call of Duty campaign in one sitting, so I don't have to go back to that, thankfully. Fun game, ends on a cliffhanger. I doubt I have my doubts we'll actually get more story from it. But we'll see what happens. I got some brownies right next to me. I got Halloween brownies because, you know, Halloween's not on anymore. At least it's not on for a little while. That's not true. Halloween is like 364 days a year, with that one day of the year being Christmas. And then the Skelly War happens on Halloween itself. Will you share? No. Mine. Mine. Brownies are mine. This is funny. It's called Mr. Brownie, and it's advertised with real Belgian chocolate. Rich, moist and fudgy. Halloween brownies. Pick it up. Ooh, that smells strong. Belgian chocolate sounds good. Not bad. Comes with these little pumpkin-shaped candy on top. Did I say Call of Duty? BF6, yeah. I was playing Battlefield 6. Maybe I'm influenced by the monster count that has Call of Duty plastered to the side. All I've been doing in the game so far is bot farming. And there we go. Excuse me. So, how is everyone? Waterworld I haven't seen in a hot minute. And I am actually looking forward to watching it again. Also, I'll give you a chance to sync up now. Nope. But right here, Universal is fully brought up. That's where we're starting. Okay. Now let's just slink on down here. Yay. He came to the office like 30 minutes early. Fair. Fair. Movie night's a good night. At least I like to think so. You're all synced up? Good. At least now we're at the at least now we're at the starting point. Okay, a lot of notifications and pop-ups coming left, right and center. Wait a second, my phone is about to die. Well, one of my phones. Finally got a SIM card put into my streaming phone. So yay. Mondays ain't so bad, but movie night. At least it's something to look forward to. But yeah. I haven't seen this movie in yonks. And it is another absolutely delightful classic that I hope people will get to sit down and enjoy with me. So yeah. Is that the one you use for fluff? What do you mean? I'm lost on that sentence. Ah. Ah. La 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 la. Oh no. My setup involves actual cameras hooked up to my machine. So now, because I don't waste my time with those disgusting iPhones, there's very limited options for streaming compatibility because for some god-awful reason, Android is pretty shit when it comes to their cameras. Fantastic in everywhere else, but the cameras aren't so great. And for whatever god-awful reason, everyone is making streaming compatible apps on the iPhone and no one is touching the Android. So it's a weird situation where the best options are on the worst device. And I won't stoop so low to intentionally buy one. BE. La 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 la. So, yay. I probably offended someone by saying all that. The Android and what we call it war never stops. Never does. Oh, I had a second-hand iPhone at one point. But no. Just no. Yeah, no. I think the biggest issue with the iPhone out of everything is always going to be the fact that Apple is the one that produces it. Because Apple loves making their products so was it choppy and partial. Like any standard feature that should be on a phone, it's an extra you have to pay God knows how much to get. And that's the same with any of their devices. And most of their devices are designed to be broken. Do you know about their iPods? They're designed in a way that if you open them up, it intentionally breaks the case. So you can't replace the batteries or fix parts of it without destroying the entire product. So they advertise it that so they tell you you have to bring it into them so they can replace it. But if you break it, you void the warranty, but it's designed to be broken. So yeah, consumer unfriendly, that's to say the least. You have to pay extra to use get a USB-C cable port on your phone. And that's how they kind of bypass the mandatory restrictions on iPhones. They are required by law to supply universal charging ports, but they're like, nah, we'll supply the option to use universal charging ports. I don't know if they ever changed. I doubt it, but there you go. And this is coming from someone who used to glaze Apple non-stop. I love their iPods. What's their earpods? The iPhones? I don't know what they call them anymore. They're the ones that are self-breaking. Hi, Possum. How are you? I hope you have your movie ready. We'll be starting in 12 minutes. Na 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 na. Na na na. Nah. There goes my spine. Won't stop cracking. Waterworld, 1995. It should be in the title. Where you get it, where I don't care. Don't tell me. Legal reasons. But yeah, you have like 11 minutes to get your hands on a copy, so we can all watch together. I doubt it's on Amazon Prime, and I refuse under any circumstances to stream any movie. I will not under any circumstances stream any of the movies, ever. Full stop. Because I multi-stream. And I do not want anyone to retroactively change their opinions or change their rules and then end up losing my channel because I have a few dozen movies. So, no. It will never be streamed on my channel. Any movie. At all. Love channel gone? Yep. I'm too attached to the channel now. We've been here since 2021. I am not risking anything being deleted because of a retroactive change in the rules. Yep. But I also have to let you know. I have to be firm on this. I have to let everyone know. Under no circumstances will I do that. Been 4 years, give or take, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Actually, there's a lot I have to worry about, especially since YouTube changes the law retroactively, which means any changes will be applied to my entire channel regardless of when the videos are made. And considering broadcasting laws doesn't require broadcasting laws doesn't allow me to broadcast the fucking movie all over the shop. Sure, Twitch might let people do it. With Amazon Prime specifically, but with anything else, and more specifically YouTube, no. You can count on YouTube doing something dumb. You can always count on YouTube to do something dumb. Okay, we have 8 minutes to go. This is where we're starting, just so we're all synced up. Universal already fully splayed out, and we're good to go. Well, good for you. I don't. I've considered Kick, but I don't know much about Kick, and it doesn't exactly have a great reputation. Not that many of the streaming platforms have great reputations, let's be real. It's kind of on the rise, isn't it? It's on the rise because of its gambling. It has aggressively pushed gambling for a while now. And, well, it's been on the rise because of that, because you can make a lot of money doing gambling advertisement. So, if you wanted to make a lot of money, go on to Kick and advertise gambling out the arsehole. But you'd also want a really good standing anyway, you know, with stuff. I hear the advertising revenue is fantastic as well, but that's only going to last so long. I enjoy it while it lasts, and at some point they're going to start cutting into that like everyone else has. YouTube used to be great for advertisement, not anymore. Same with Twitch. At some point the ad apocalypse is going to hit kick, and that'll be it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just watching and waiting to see what happens. Problem is, like, services like Twitch and YouTube are currently our best services. Mostly because they endure for a long time, even if there is an ungodly amount of problems. Okay, another 5 and a bit minutes and we'll be good to go. Fair enough. I only heard of Poker Stars. I have no desire to play it. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. You don't think Twitch liked you when you said that? You got connected into chat? I think that's a sign. I think Twitch is there with the fucking rifle ready to pop the dome. It's like, I heard gambling. Click. At least it wasn't on YouTube. You'd have the hound dogs ripping at your heels. After saying which, who knows, maybe I got flagged by the AI on both sides and now my fucking channel is limited. I don't know. Twitch be like, they're getting ready. They're prepped. Be careful, Possum. They have their eye on you. La, 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 la. Maybe playing Dual Knight Abyss. That's another gacha game that came out, right? Excuse me. It's a little bit like Warframe. Oh, is that the waifu shooter game? I think I watched someone play it the other day. Catch for cosmetics, fair. That's fair. Wait, is that the one with the tiny lolly with the horns and the giant head that looks like she has trouble balancing herself? The Demon Lord of Light. Or some nonsense like that. I think I have seen some gameplay of it. If it's only gacha for cosmetics, does that mean like the characters are given to you over time, or do you get them as story progression, or... Ah, so I have seen the gameplay. Fair. 2 minutes and we'll be starting the movie. You get them through story progression. That's good. That's actually very good. Do they allow you to change the color of your outfit? That's the other thing. And how much do you have to pay to change the color of your outfit? And if you don't get to change the color of your outfit, does that mean we'll be getting alternate color versions in the gacha pool in the future? A special green version of the blue dress. That's good. At least they made that an option. 1 minute to go. Hey Tony, be sure to grab Waterworld and join us. Join us for this magic adventure. You have less than a minute to get it done. And accessories get colours too. Ooh, fancy. Do you buy colour palettes? I'm asking so. Oh, you earn colours. Okay, that's fair. And is it like... Nah, I'll probably find out in the future. I was thinking maybe it's one of those things where you earn pots. Okay, we're going to start in 10 seconds. I hope everyone's ready. We're going to sync up. Here we are. This is where we're at. But we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, go, 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 go. I hope you started. Oh, that's a clever introduction. A water world. New, 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 new. The narrator sounds familiar. I agree. Hmm. Ew. Ew. Just plain ew. If it works, mm-hmm. Oh. Now he's thirsty. Hmm. Wait, is that salt or diamonds? Pearls. Oh, interesting. An interesting focus on the ship. That's a lot of pearls. Oh. It is a clever way of setting up a timer. Did he pull up a bike? Oh. I'm amazed the boots even lasted that long under there. Hmm. 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 Oh. That is an interesting exchange. Oh. Stole our fruit. Okay, he fucked up. He shouldn't have said that. But he was right. Nothing's free in this world. Oh, wow. The game was called Raft, yeah. There's a freaking awesomely designed ship, in my opinion. I can only imagine how many times they hit their head off that. Yeah. Dumbass. Well, that's what you get for stealing his food. And he's food. Mm. Oh, and took his advice to go out to the city. Oh, dirt. Yeah. I suppose when you think about it, in a flooded world, dirt would be like the ultimate resource. Mm. And there's enough dirt there to at least fill one pot, you know? And dumped her body in the shit. Ew. But no wasted resources, I guess. Mm. That's good. He actually bribed the kids so no one would steal his shit. Huh? Oh, what's hydro? No, it's an energy drink, is it? Hmm. Not much left in it, is there? Hmm. Oh, the tattoo is important, I assume. There's a lot there to process, isn't there? Huh. Your seed. Huh. Yeah. God, the good old fashioned melee combat sound effect is fantastic. Hmm. Hmm. So obviously there's extreme racism towards mutants. Oh, they have power. Got his boots. Hmm. So the child has a figurative map on her back. Hmm. So he's a properly evolved human. Yep. They literally did attack him first. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yes, let's just abandon this guy who we want help from. The only way halfway decent guy seems to be the guy, the guard who imprisoned him. But I doubt he's really doing it out of the goodness of his heart. Look at that. No, so close to the shit lake. Can you imagine the health nightmare of being that close to a shit lake? Ooh, the smell. And it's human shit on top of that. They're literally using hoses. Let me out and I fight. I'm sure he will. Are they shoveling bullets? Of course, there's the guy with a pig mask. Oh, interesting. They shovel the spent ammo as well. But that's actually a brilliant tactic to flood their ships. It's impressive that they've teamed this entire group around, you know, things that use gasoline or fossil fuels. Oh, sounds like he fucked up somehow. Oh, the air balloon. Oh, that's clever. Oh no, he's in the shitter. Hey River, how are you? We're about 30 minutes and 20 odd seconds into the movie. If you want to join us? Hmm. They run right past them. Oh, that's a shit knife. And he is gone. No, as soon as shit went to things went to shit, they should have been in the tower. Oh, that's a pity, River. I hope your work goes well. I love the pig mask. I genuinely love the pig mask. Oh no, there goes the farm. Oh no, he's going into the shit water. To Yeah, I'd have swam too. God, the amount of shit that was there. Oh, they dolphined him. To be fair, that's probably the only appreciation he really gave the guy. Because the guy was the only one that actually offered him any kind of sympathy. It also kind of sounds like he, argued for him, though we never see the conversation. I'm sorry, did they just kamikaze a fucking boat? Now they have beef. Hmm. Oh, why did it explode? They're close to getting out. Yeah. Kid may be screaming out, screaming non-stop. At least you got him out there. Cinematic escape. It's cinematic as fuck. Bonk. Oh, the tomato fruit. Fucking yeasted it. Oh, what's he up to? Oh. He can't see Jack Diddley. He's covered in soot. Yep, they're fucked. They are royally fucked. Well, now they're getting all the seed they want, apparently. Oh, interesting. He's a lawyer. He said he wouldn't kill him. He didn't say he'd let him live. Mhm. Okay, now we are in the tense moment. Hi, thanks for trying to kill me. Oh, that's an interesting form of mercy. Mm. Now she's trying to bribe him with sex. Yeah. Hmm. He was tempted. He has a fucking shovel. Oh, you die in the world because you can't swim. I die in the world for a lot of reasons. Not being able to swim in the ocean is one. Can you imagine the storms that might exist? Like ocean storms? And these little dinghies are supposed to survive it? He looks genuinely mortified about it. God, I love that acting. He looks genuinely mortified. Why do I have the feeling that car doesn't have tires? Cigarettes. uh, mm, he almost killed them all there. Kind of feel sorry for that one guy who has to live his days on a boat in the bottom of a fucking fuel pit. But doesn't fuel go bad, like? Mm, it eventually separates. So you stay in there with a giant paddle to mix it all up? And she has more. Let's be real, he has every reason to just lot them off the boat. Every reason. Mhm. I just realized the problem that kid has is the same problem you have, and she lives in a world full of water. You think learning to swim would be basic education in this case? Hey, when I was a kid, I was taught how to swim. I wasn't taught well, but I learned how to swim. And they live in the fucking water. Mm. Why did he put out a fucking gun? I wouldn't trust myself with a fucking gun if my target was not to kill the people on the boat. Hmm. Oh, this dumbass. Oh, that sucks. And the entire thing is gone. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Smart. Yeah. If she doesn't learn her place, shut her mouth and stay really fucking quiet. Mm. He has more patience than I do. I'll say that much for nothing. I am the paragon of patience, but there's limits. Mm. He's an interesting perspective on things, doesn't he? Mm. That guy's This guy is fucking stark raving mad. And what's that something? 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 30 odd seconds. Mm. So there's an old map, some random pages, literally just random pages. Mhm. 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 I just realised he's a fake finger. Well, they sorted their food problem for a while. Ah, look, meat is meat when you're starving for days, possibly weeks on end. It's not like he can complain about it. He's doing some. Fucking hell. Now you see why your fishing rod is useless. The fish is bigger than the fucking boat. Did he just pour the eyeball into his mouth? You hate fish? I love fish. I could go with a nice slab of fish right now, actually. Oh? Just turned around and fucking backhanded him, didn't she? Mm. Awkward as fuck, isn't he? Oh, he's teaching her. Maybe now when the kid gets thrown overboard, she might actually last more than a minute. He can be eaten by a megalodon. Technically, yes. So I'm pretty sure he has been ate by a few just to fish him. Interesting. It almost looks like a tree. You got that look? Mm. Oh. Oh, yeah, they're not alive. Oh, interesting. He's an underwater periscope. His ship seems to be have like a whole bunch of stuff, doesn't it? It's a very smart strat. Oh. Oh, they're carrying a net, are they? Hmm. Oh. Oh, they were late. Oh. Okay, that's a lucky accident. The fuck is that? An extra sail just because. Oh. Oh, she immediately gave it away. So? Oh, and this is another device he just has on the boat. Oh, oh, that is limited air. Oh, I thought my own one crashed. It didn't. It's just a loading. Bit of buffering. Man, there's all manner of crap. He's an unbelievable amount of crap. Now he's going to show her the unfortunate reality of their world. But how finite must those flares be? Why did he let it go? And there it is. She still has her head above water. Is that a submarine? I think that's a submarine. Oh, that must have been a skiing lodge. I'm going to assume the sharks were the trackers he mentioned earlier. What I find interesting, if with enough passes, he could probably pull off enough dirt to make it his own little floating landmass. Huh? Well, fuck. Why upside down? And thus they do the underwater kissy kiss. Technically, wouldn't Captain Sparrow have gotten it from Waterworld? Oh well. Best boat in the universe gone. And somehow the paint survived. He's kind of a nut job, isn't he? Can't, can't ever smoke. Hmm. Hmm. He's a fucking nut job, isn't he? He's really exaggerating motions. I love it. E. You wanted to bribe her a smoke. You think he's saying, no, no, that's a responsible adult right there. She's stressed. Help her de-stress. Okay. I didn't want you then, but I want you now. Fuck me. Wow, there really is nothing left of the boat, isn't there? That's only floating on a hope and a prayer. She draws what she sees. And she saw a palm tree. Hmm. Mm. Of. Fucker just shows up out of nowhere. Good old man. Fucking nut job's why he is. Oh damn, they're actually all the survivors from the first town. Hmm. Ah. They turned the fucking captain into a fucking saint. Oh, are they tires? No. Is that a buildup of marine back, decay? Also, I think I just saw dry leaves. Let that sink in. Ah, damn. So they basically found an oil tanker and it's like, yep, let's go with that. Wonder how many generations have been in there. I suppose if it's only been a century, maybe two. Spiritual shepherd and dictator. Is he throwing bread? No, it's spam. He's throwing cans of spam. No, he never specified why he's obsessed with finding the land either. Oh, that is dirty. Taking advantage of his biology to drown them. Hmm. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. That's a response. Everyone just wants dry land, I guess. If nothing else, she knows how to not shut up. That's an interesting way of hyping up the character. Him doing all this thing while the kid is just glazing him to hell and back. Whiskey. Salvation and damnation. He knows how to play his words, doesn't he? He's a fucking lunatic. He's very open about being a dictator. And he acts like a prophet. He's a very fun villain. Yeah. Fucking hell. They turned the entire fucking thing into a rowboat. That's awesome. Yeah. That's fantastic. The old man had the best final words. So people are just God, he couldn't shoot for shit. And he can't drive for shit. Did he? No. He's looking like a Ross server. Yeah. He should have stayed in the car. Oh, what is he up to? Oh, clever. You're right. He had nothing to lose and everything to gain. The villain had everything to lose. He was not in a negotiating position. Hmm. Ooh. Like, they even forget that the main character can breathe underwater. If he had realized that, he didn't need to keep the ship up. Friendship hug. I like it that it was again the security guard guy who was more than willing to help. Especially since the main character did save him and his daughter. Yes. Oh shit. Poke his eye. The kid kicking him off though is perfect. Oh, and there it goes. An entire civilization sunk to the bottom of the sea. You won't be missed. Seriously? Huh. At least he still has a couple of dipshits out there willing to help him. I'm sorry, was he croc slapping the fucking speedboat like a horse? Oh, he should be really happy that was a bungee cord. Also, I noticed one of the three people that died was the pig mask guy. Well, off they go. Though I find it interesting that they left without his daughter. But then again, it doesn't mean he can't go back and get them. You don't remember how it ends? Well, you'll learn soon. Hmm. Imagine if they were asleep and over the 9 hours they were asleep, they flew past it. Calm, motherfucker. Look, the top of the highest mountain in the world. Where there's birds, there's islands. That's a lot of green. If there's any predator on that island, they are so going to eat the humans. It's fresh, but there's probably a dead body on top of that waterfall and they're just drinking the gump. That must have been her parents. Welcome home. Say hello to mommy and daddy. I assume that's the song she's been humming. Oh. Oh, look, dinner. Right, he mentioned listening to the world. The land is too noisy for him. Just like how the humans, they can't see the ocean as being their home. He is struggling with the land. Oh, that's going to be an interesting one. I wonder how many times she did that scene and fell. I'm happy we could fuck, but I must be going now. Oh, random buffering again. And off he goes into the sunset. And there they go. Give me a second. I'm jumping ahead, see if there's a little stinger at the end. Nope. Doesn't look like there is. Is this Iceland? It's land and it's green. So yes, probably. Oh damn. Let's just slink back up to the cafe. I'm gonna be honest. I like that. Now that was an interesting movie. Like for some reason, when I saw the villain land in the water, I was expecting a giant fish to pop out and eat him. I didn't expect him to just slam into the pig and the other guy with the weird clown hair, and they all explode. Like I wasn't expecting that. I guess they needed one last action hurrah. But I don't know where the bungee cord gimmick came from. Wanted a Peter Pan finisher? No, I just figured they were setting up the giant fish. You know, halfway through the story as a returning gag. Because, you know, the main character hunted it by using himself as bait and killing it from the inside. The fish coming back to eat the guy. It just seemed like something that would happen. It's probably a good thing it didn't, but still. It was the first thought that came to mind. Ah, yes, fish bait. Give me a second, I got a notification here. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Had to pop in. Hey Mercury, how's it going? We literally just finished the movie. You literally missed the whole thing. Sorry about that. I had to read a notification. Internet drama, nothing to do with me. Just, I get notifications every now and again. So, yeah, that was fun. Like, what did you think? Like, I found the villain to be really entertaining. There was something childish and off-hinged about him that I thought was great. Then there was, I don't know. The kid was annoying. Throwing the kid overboard was the right thing to do, I think. Definitely was the right thing to do. The fact that he went back and got the two of them, I suppose, morally speaking, it was the right thing to do. That I'm like, it's not that I like crazy entertaining villains. I like something with character and a bit of flavor, if you will. Like, I like crazy, pointlessly evil villains, but only when they're interesting. I prefer to have villains with a backstory, even if the backstory isn't, you know, isn't particularly dramatic. I like a villain to have a reason to do what they do. That's my preference, though. And the reason doesn't have to be a big dramatic thing either. It just has to play off what they're doing. But the villain in this story was, you know, it was evil for the sakes of being evil, but they kind of added some interesting little details about him. His, you know, obsession with finding dry land, with maintaining control, with putting himself up as some, you know, some saints, some prophet, whatever you will. He's an interesting villain because his fixation seems to be on maintaining his power. And he's kind of off the wall, nutty as well. Villains with backstories and anti-heroes are your favourite characters in every show, anime or movie. Being misguided. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it's a great one. The one-eyed prophet. To be fair, he wasn't one-eyed until we met him. Then he became one-eyed. Oh, tired. But yeah, that was a fun movie. I'm happy I got to sit down and really sink my teeth into it. And it's nearly... it's nearly 9 o'clock. A movie lasted a good, what, an hour and a bit, actually. Because at least you can sympathize with the villain and the anti-hero. That's true. A level of sympathy, even just a level of understanding, can make a villain infinitely more interesting, I feel. You don't watch movies anymore, only listen to music. Fair. These days I don't watch movies, I play games. I don't even listen to music anymore, I just play games to listen to the video game music. The exception is I have like a couple of playlists on my other account that I let autoplay, but it's mostly just VTuber music and video game music. What was the other thing? I don't know. But the story kind of, you know, hinges everything on the whole Finding Dry Land. The fact that everyone has this extreme racism towards mutants is, you know, entertaining. But it does kind of set up this scenario where many generations in the future, there'll be two human races, the lands and the sea and the fish humans, and they'll go to war with each other for the right to rule the planet, even though they'll never, you know, the fish people probably will never land on the land. Oh, everyone and anyone, really. Ooh, I just crunched my spine. Ah. But yeah. My tracking died there for a second. I don't know. I thought a lot of the world building, a lot of the designs are fantastic. The fact that they have this big ass fucking oil rig, and the first thing we see them do with it is fucking row the giant boat. They literally rowed the giant boat. It's fucking hilarious. I think my favorite thing is that I'm pretty sure they were going in the wrong direction. Because didn't the boat pick them up and kind of flew them off the nose of the boat, and then the boat exploded? That kind of implies that the entire time they were rowing in the opposite direction, and they had to figure out where to go. And it's only thanks to, the advice from the main character that they realised, oh, they have to go back the way. So I'm just sitting here thinking, wow, they could have been rowing for a whole month, and then they'll have to roll an entire month again, and then another month on top of that just to get to the fucking island. The old man figured it out and pointed them the other way. Yeah, which is interesting. Makes you wonder what happened that the polarities got flipped. Is it one of those instances where, you know, the Earth's polarity just flipped? Or did people's understanding of polarity get altered? Because, you know, approximations of knowledge. Also found it interesting that their entire religion believed that there was no land under the water, and the woman was like, oh, surely there's land floating on top of the water. think it did flip, hence why the water. It never explains why the entire world got flooded as much as it did. You rest, Mercury. Have fun. I probably won't be too far off. I have to spend a bit more grinding on Digimon so that I at least have a functioning forward team for when we go and play the post story tomorrow. We're going to get all that stuff done, all the side quests finished, and then we might redo the last boss for the altered cutscene. That's my plan tomorrow. Just get through as much of the side content as possible. And I'm going to do it with my brand new team. You're going to love them. I got Digimon I named Puppers. I have Cuddles. I have Zwart. They make up my front line. It's awesome. You love them. I promise you will adore them. They're great. To ye. But I have to finish grinding up and be done with Cuddles. Not Cuddles, Puppers. Because he's a recent addition to the team that's used to kind of balance out everything. So yeah, Puppers. Puppers is awesome. You'll get to see him. Don't worry. But that's tomorrow. I'm fucking sweaty though. Anyone else feel sweaty? You're freezing? Well, it sounds like you need to invest in one of my big, thick jumpers. Yeah, you know, my giant jumper that comes down to like my thighs. The big ass ones are super sweaty and keep the heat locked in even in the cold. The jumpers that make you moist. 22 degrees Celsius inside the office. You need to invest in one of those jumpers and just bring it to work. At this point, you're just freezing your balls off. It's better to have sweaty balls than frozen balls. Okay. So, what? Well, actually, we've been at this for nearly 3 hours. We got a nice little run at this. You could live at 40 degrees Celsius, get a giant, thick, girthy jumper. Buy one. Bring it with you to work. If anyone asks, just say you feel a little nippy. Get one. Get one. Get one and sweat it out. You're too lazy to bring your jacket? Just put it in your, your work drawer and leave it there in your desk. And take it out. And after 5 years and it's smelling kind of crusty, buy a new one. I think it'll be worth the investment. Hell no, there's bugs. Put in one of those anti-moth balls. You know the ones? Old co-worker actually forgot his jacket here. Put it in a zip bag. Yeah, that's what you do. Put it in a zip bag, then dump it in there. Throw in a couple of mothballs so the bugs will learn to fuck off. And there you go. A perfect jacket plan. Remember, it has to be a super big, super thick jacket, that kind of jumper that kind of locks you in. Super important. Very important. Have to do it. You have to. Ada. I'm a wee bit tired. I also haven't been on Blue Protocol in over 7 days. There's a good chance I'm no longer in the guild. How about cooking you a nice hot burger? Well, there's a nice big juicy cold burger that's been sitting here a while. You're welcome to it. Because I didn't order it. Offering you the display burger? There's no such thing as the display burger. That's the juicy trash burger. Okay. I think I need to check a few things. Oh, wow. I know, my recommended is just filled with nothing but random VTubers. Oh? It looks like no one I'm following is on. Timing is weird. You gotta check later for a copy of Redline? Do. You have a week to get that sorted, but don't worry. It's only a week. If you get a model, you like it to be a coffee cup. What? Oh, if you got a VTuber model. Well, there's no harm. Try it. Surely there's one out there somewhere. Oh. Wait, I think I see something. There's some PNG tuber options for that. Essential only. Scroll down. Here we go. I do not know what all this is about, but apparently there is options. Not great options, but there is options. Do you see land? I see a coffee cup. Which for someone like you is greater still than land. Greater still. Tired. No land means no coffee. That is bull. Everyone knows you just go to the bottom of the ocean, bring up a whole bunch of dirt, and you just grow your own coffee. You pour the coffee juice in the water, and it'll eventually become coffee. That's how it works, right? It grows a little bush that gives you little coffee mugs filled with coffee. We call them the coffee fruit. The fruit of coffee. That's how it works, right? Okay. I found someone playing Subnautica. They have an interesting looking model. And they're surviving in Subnautica. I might throw you that way. And true wouldn't be tea. It'd be hard pressed to make tea. So, I don't know anything about this person. They're struggling with their internet. All I know is you're going to have to accept that raid and go over and say hi. You understand, right? Oopsie doodles. That's actually a kind of cool name. Anyway. I am fucked. The movie somehow took it out of me. Make sure to accept the raid. I don't see you accepting the raid. So, yeah, tomorrow more Digimon Time Stranger. The day after, Super Robot Wars 30. Thursday, RNG Day. Friday, Horror Stream. Probably Species Unknown. And Saturday is my day off. And we go from there. Okay? Okay. So. Digimon Time Strangers. Strangers. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. I hope you enjoyed watching the movie with me. But I'm going to fuck off now and let you drown the bottom of the ocean. Bye.